Hello, everybody. We may be doing something a little bit different. I don't know if the vegan pancakes still winning, but we'll find out. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Grandbabies don't want to have vegan pancakes, so I'm trying to make some oatmeal. And we turn it into leftover oatmeal, we turn it into oatmeal shake. How are you feeling, Ellen? I've been over there a couple of times. I saw that you're walking around. You're still sending your shout outs. Thank God. Thank God.
I'm hungry.
Well, you're hungry again? Well, they don't eat much of, just some oatmeal with this and the banana. They eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Yeah, they do eat some. One does eat meat, protein. The other one doesn't like it too much. So we have to become very, adventurous. Great. I'm glad you're having a physical therapy. It's so important. So important. But I'm so proud of you, Ellen. You're still doing your thing. We all are. My schedule has changed tremendously. Tremendously, it has changed. But so there are different times I'll pop on, like the day I saw when you were going into the city for your surgery. So there are times that I'm watching. I just may not be able to, say anything because of the environment that I'm in. Sometimes I can sneak a look on my phone. Yes, I really, really appreciate you. I really do. And things are going to get better for a lot of us because, I was speaking to somebody yesterday and life is just life in. Life is going to happen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just leaving this for a little bit to get a little watch hours in there. But yeah, this is what we do. When the oatmeal is left over with the chia seed and the flax seed, I put some oat milk because they don't drink regular milk because of the allergies. So I have to be careful, no nuts and allergies. And we just put it with the banana. Boom. Sometimes you can put a strawberry in it. And then I liquidify it more, and it's a great snack shake for them. It's not too much. I don't want them having too much sugars because their little pancreas will be working overtime to release all that insulin. So that's why we got to watch it with the sugars and so forth. Our bodies is just too much. And in order to prevent the sugar spice within 30 minutes, it's best just to move, move, move. Even if you have to sit there and move your arms, because all that sugar the glucose loves to go lodge right in the muscles and stays there if you don't try to get rid of it. So here's my 21-day care for self. There's a link where folks can sign up for the 21-day care for self. Once you get on that list, whenever we do the calls, you're invited, but they can also upgrade to the instant access to one of our programs. Because even as a nurse right now, they're in this season focusing more on what we're eating because movement is important. I don't care what anybody says. It doesn't have to be a fancy gym. It's just movement. You want some more? Oh, they call it smooth oatmeal. So you want the smooth oatmeal? Okay. The television is off. We're going to have quiet time in a bit. Oh, yes, we are. I need a phone stand. Guys, I'll just leave it here. Thank you, guys. Smooth oatmeal. Flaxseed, chia seed, oatmeal. Let's hope this doesn't fall in there, guys. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. There it is. Nice and thick. Doesn't spill. Easy. Nice and thick.
Pause. Play. Play. All right.
Doesn't spill.
Play. Pause. Play.
Play. I am making some plantanos tostonos. Is that how you guys call it? Tostonos? Look like green bananas. I had to put some olive oil on my hand so it doesn't get stuck. I'm gonna fry these and then I'm going to fry them. A little coconut, sometimes coconut or olive oil. And when I do, I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes, some garlic, some onion. You know, you can have a press, you don't have to have, all of that stuff. And so I cut them slanted because what's going to happen is this: I will fry them and I'm going to squash them. Who makes tostonos? See? I could cut them again because sometimes when they're too thick, they don't come out right. Almost like plantain chips. So you're gonna see me. I'm gonna fry them, put them in a pot, and then I squash them. I use a bottle to squash them. See? Yep. And you're gonna see me cook it up, but I do eat meat. I eat sardines, which is great in calcium. So when I cut up my garlic, my onion, my tomatoes, I might keep it here with me for a while. Okay, I don't want this smoke alarm to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Betty, oh yes, Sister Betty. Sister Betty, what you saying today? Green planting. Sister Betty. Sister Betty, sometimes I sneak in and I see you on because where I am, I can't really be on my phone during the days. So my schedule has really changed. Yeah, coconut oil, nice, but you don't say burn, right? Easily. So now I am going to. That's one thing I'm not. No chef. Your girl is no chef. I'm learning from Cassie Kitchen Creation. She said, clean up as you go. But man, it's kind of tough because with the boys, and this is real time, there's no pause. There's no. So I'm going to squash them. Then I'm going to use the bottle and squash them. So in the meantime now, I am going to cut up my onions. Yeah, one thing me not is no chef. Me, I no big time chef like Sister Betty. Mrs. Sister Betty cook curry goat rice and peas. Hey, one time I saw Sister Betty. Didn't I see you cooking up your son dinner? Onions are good. I know a lot of people in some countries use them when they have fever. They put it in their socks or under their armpits. As a nurse, I've seen it all. I've walked into rooms and I thought it was a sandwich that was in there. Family members sometimes put onions on their loved ones when they have a fever. So you can't run them out and say, no, do that, no, do that. Also, people are going to do what they feel is best for them and their families. Another thing I love to cook with is garlic. If there's no contraindication, guys, because, no medical advice here, but if some of it you can Google and read for yourself, that sometimes, they say it might thin the blood a little bit. So if you're on blood thinners, you may have to watch it. Isn't that something, the thing that God created something for? When you get the other stuff, you can't have it. What I'm going to so. This thing, yeah, and if you have it in the house. People who say they don't like garlic, you have another thing coming. Sometimes you can roast the whole thing, you know. You can roast the whole garlic. Yeah, guys. So garlic is good. Need to have that in. You can eat it cooked or raw. You just, they're saying don't put it in a refrigerator. Garlic and ginger, don't put it in a refrigerator. All right, guys, let me know where you're chilling in from. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I love garlic so much that I do it, and usually I just use the knife, squash it, and it comes off. Comes right off. Yeah, no garlic. Don't buy those cut garlics in the refrigerator, guys. Get those stuff, or you can grow it and you'll see it sprout. All right. Yeah, I no longer wear those things on my nails anymore. Tomatoes, I'll wash it again. So you say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. Yeah, I'm making my brunch. The other half of the tomato I will keep for my salad, but I do take out the seeds. Google it and figure out why they take out the seeds, all right? To each his own. Another thing about tomatoes, when you look inside of it, it looks like what? What part of the body? All types of foods are good for certain parts of the body. It has a lot of vitamin C in it, but it looks like what? The heart. Because the heart have different chambers, guys. And when you see, I take the seeds out, but when you look at it, or look at a picture again of the heart, everything, kidney beans, what do they look like? Kidneys, right? And this is it. This is tomato. You open the tomato, I already took out the seeds. And the heart have 4 chambers. It has the upper and the lower, the right and the left, right? The atrium, the ventricles, and the heart is always moving. It's doing work. So with food, we can learn. We can learn with food. Yeah, yeah. Where's my knife there? Oh, so you guys probably want to go on with the planting over there, so. Yeah. So, I'm going to cook this up. Later on, I'm going to cook up it with the sardine I'm going to show you. Women, sardine is good for you because it has a lot of calcium. It's good for the bones. Every time I'm going to eat some food, I'm going to need to Google it and see what is it for, what part of the body. That's the trick to all of this, guys. It's going to rock your world. And you're going to find out that everything we need has already been placed on this planet for us. Well, onions, you don't really supposed to put it in the fridge. So just know that if you have onions, you want to use it right away. Onions, garlic, ginger, and rice, supposedly. And if you're going to put rice in the refrigerator, you better know how to do that. And people are going to say, why not? Google it. I don't know if they're saying fungus or whatever, but there's certain things. On salad bars, I do not eat onions, especially the red onions. They absorb a lot of things, allegedly, in the atmosphere. So, but some people, when they're sick, they cut, especially the other onion. They cut the purple onion and they put it in their room. So why would you eat it? Why would you eat it from a salad bar? Or if you go somewhere and you're sick, order with extra, extra, extra onions and put it in the room wherever you have to stay, because I had to do that once. All right. That's it. Let's see how this look. Take you guys with me. All right. Let's go. Oh no. It's too low. Ooh. I had this too low. Probably soak up some of the oil. But you want a good oils. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I just didn't want the smoke alarm to go off. All right, guys, tap the screen. Let me know what country you're tuning in from. All right, let me know which country you're tuning in from. Be good to know. All right, it's gonna look better in a little bit, but I made a big mistake, guys. I left the thing a little bit low because it was smoking. So these are green banana, plantain, plantanos, tostonos. Is it called tostonos? Who habla español on here? All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. Mm-hmm. So this is what I actually eat, especially for your menopausal women. What? No. It's in virgin olive oil. And it's really good, guys. It's good. It's good for your bones. Yeah, I was frying the thing, but you know, when the alarm start go off and next thing fire brigade will come. Got some parchment cup. And then I go crush my plant in there. Let me see if I can bring it over this with me. Let me see if I can bring it with me. Right? Let's go see how this will work out. Oh, it will go. God. Let's see how it will go. Let's say, oh, it will go. Hey. Woo. Story comfortable. So I'm gonna put my planting over here, so I'm gonna come a yard for about a month. You know. Why? Find me a little plot up by where you then Miss Sister Betty. I say, boy, I live up there, so I know how me need to come a foreign for. You see? And then you put it back in the pot. Yeah. So you take them out. I know we use brown paper back home, right? One brown paper bag. But right now, in I store them, I just scandal bag them out there. See? And then you put them back to fry. Yep. I don't have the squasher, but I use the jar. Yes, that's how it go. Listen, the older me get, I go to Costa Rica. I like Costa Rica. But I go all over the world and more places to go. But my heart is always Jamaica. And everywhere I go, I compare it to Jamaica. I like down Negril area. My grandparents are from St. Elizabeth. I have family. Them living in a mobile. Oh my God. Because you know you have to move fast sometime, right? Sister Betty Harris, them burn up. I don't have the attention. Like, that's why I love Cassie Kitchen's creation, KCVC, all of the KC them. And the Cassie them. But I don't have the attention span for this. So that's why if I'm cooking, everything have to go in at the pot one time. Because guess what? Once me walk off. They say, oh, you can't cook and walk off left your pot. So it needs to be my undivided attention. I walk off and left the pot. I've always been like that. That take too long. Right? All right, now let's see if we can turn it. Yeah. See? Like when you squash the plantains. Jamaica nice, me I tell you, Jamaica bless. Jamaica bless. Me don't care what nobody wants to say. Jamaica bless. And yo, them know that, you know. Them know it and them a come for it. Them a come for it when they think say, boy, they wanna send people there to go do them work. And find out, say, land of wood and water. I may have my theories, my conspiracy theory, so I'll leave it off here. But may I tell you, them know. And oh God, just pray. I believe in the prayer. Pray that God will cover our country, cover that piece of land, for each and every person. Will lead us them, get it together, do what's right. That's why you have to be careful, you know, because you see me almost burn up the paper. I tell you, for me attention now. Yeah. Yeah, look good, right? Have this with some cocoa tea, not true. Have this with some mint tea or some coffee. May I tell you, all you need this is all you don't need nothing else. Sometimes this is my snack, you know? Sometimes it's my snack. Let me see how it look. This one don't look too bad. Okay, one don't look too bad. Yeah. You can make them too and make them crunchy and have them as a snack. Plantanos, guys. Tostonos. Please, if you're Spanish, tell me the proper pronunciation. All I know is there's some planting. We could use a little bit more oil. Instead of cook with olive oil, you know. It's a coconut oil. Coconut is rather tasty, but it's pretty much, I don't have much of the coconut oil. No. We'll use, that's why if you are eating, you have to be good oil because you're really going to take this in, guys. And it has to be the virgin. Should never cook with this though. You should never heat this without breaking the rules. The virgin olive oil should only go on your salads and sprinkle it on your pasta or whatever. But listen, you know where it go. Bless and sanctify this food in Jesus' name. Amen. Yeah, some people don't say, what is she cooking? And then you just put it on a paper towel. Mm-hmm. So them look. So look. Ellen said, yum. Yeah, you can dip this in some guacamole if you want to. Eat it with bacalao, with codfish. Dip it on anything you want to. Put it in anything. Now with the other pot, I'm no chef, y'all. But one thing I'm not, I'm no chef. It's the only thing when you're cooking real time, things happen. See? Take them out of the pot and you start put them in. What Sister Betty has said? Come for an perfect spot system for it. Yeah, me, I tell you. Yes. Yeah, true. Me, I tell you. Hey, I was in Jamaica in 2018, and I went to this falls. It's a Cono Falls. It's like a miniature falls of Dunn's River, and when you walk in there, they have mineral water that comes out of the rock. And the mineral water, the water tastes. Me say the water nice and nice. It's like the water going in your body. It hit everything. Ellen and those of you, if you don't know what that is, when you go under the Dunn's River Falls and the water hits you on the back of your, just put it on the back of your neck. You feel every pressure just lift off your body. I don't know how to explain it. But this other falls, it's a miniature falls. They say it's like when you turn off like a brownstones, whatever. It's miniature Dunn's River Falls. And when I'm about to tell them about the fall. Mr. The fall, it's pretty. We were able to climb it, but it's nice. Oh yeah, the spring water. And the people them say they only just come with them buckler of water in daytime. They don't have to buy water, and I hope they not stop them from taking it. Mr. The water nice and nice, so till the water just, it's like when you go into your body, it hugs or it embraces every cell in your body. You hear me? I mean, they are telling about it. Jesus. When they call about where the healing waters flow, you better understand. We better recognize. We better know for sure. Because, my God, if you don't see it, are those with the eyes who can see. With those with ears, let them hear. And I've known that for a while. They say, Nyama no good food. Nyama no good food. May I tell you no? Nyama no good food. All of them who love ready done. I don't know, some people did broke their neck for what they call it? The chicken place there. Not even want to call them name for you. Then did they kill up themselves in a line for that. Want to keep in the line. The more they go in the line, there's more a particular place they rub their hand together. They say, yes, yeah man, make them line up for that. Yes, yes, make them line up for it. Because when you line up for it, and they want to get what they get, and them can give you what them have. That's all I need to say. All right? Trust me. So when they line up in a line, when they line up to give you what them have, I want to get what I want to get. My auntie say I want to get what they don't get, right? I want to get what them get now. Then they can't give you what they have waiting. Go to the turn up there every day. All in the middle of the night. Papi show. Papi show. But anyway, let me stop. The mineral in the water. Come on, you better tell them, Sister Betty. Oh, some pepper now. Let me see if these people have some pepper. My place. You know, Airbnb. Ew, man, soak that up. Mineral, nice. Speaking of yeah, but if you see this, that little greasy, but it is what it is. I also have got some peppers. It's a real time, you know, so I have to watch your finger. I know, like KC Kitchen Creations with a K. She can't pause, but me can't pause. That's why when all things are dry, sitting a bun up, alarm will go off. Everything on. You're right, Sister Betty. It's the minerals in the water. Because if them can't tell me, sir, that we're made of stardust and that a banana have some of the same DNA. You tell me now what I go on. Then me I watch one man and say when you plant certain food and you plant it for yourself, to put the seed, the saliva in your mouth. And that plant will grow for what it for you. Allegedly, that's what the man say. So him and his wife, so he grow his own lemon and certain stuff like that. And he put the saliva, the seed in his mouth. And then that's how they say. But for you who have an eye open and with the spirit of discernment, I don't make religion or nothing fool you know. Oh my God, you're talking spooky. I'm not stop on the foolishness. You would be surprised, even in medicine, that certain people are trained. You see what? You see in a church, certain things, when people are pray over you and they might move their hand over you, you know, so there's an actual study. There's an actual practice that's used in medicine. And even the doctors can't explain it. So everybody who, this little TikTok generation, if you don't know, sir, everything, as they would say, the Almighty did it. For tooth eat, and give you clove. For your stomach, and give you ginger. For your eyes, there are certain things with the beta carotene. Beta carotene is anything that's, we see these beautiful colors. On a fruit a rainbow, on a food need to look like a rainbow. When you know, make people take over things and on afraid of certain things. The rainbow, if you don't know what that's about, and also the food will look like this. Yeah, the food is like this. That's how the food's supposed to look. Not even supposed to cook it so much to burn. Sometimes you can't eat. Oh, guys, remember saying, Orange, to CEO a nurse on a big chef. My uncle said him no eat from nurse. He said nurse we just go and work more. And my man he said he no eat from nurse. And we do the cooking. And he said we are touch all kind of things. Some people like mash up them. Some people take the stick, the bone out, they eat the bone. And they like to now what you can do if you eat eggs, you get a whole thing of egg, cover it up, beat the egg, put it on it, and then cover it up and leave it. Do not turn the eggs, do not scramble it. And then when it's done, it looks like an omelet, like a pizza. So sometimes we eat it like this with the sardine in it, and then you beat 2 or 3 eggs or egg white, pour it all over it, then cover it up and leave it. And you will see it looks beautiful and it come out whole, like a whole pizza. May I tell you how we can get purple onion and something there. So everything God has given us. Yeah, some nurses don't cook. Because let me tell you, especially over here, if you really want to make money, like travel nurses, you make a lot of money. You just don't have time for cook and clean. So some of the nurses who have 2 jobs, I'm talking about the friends that I know, and I'm not saying they're bougie, but they purposely work 2 jobs and they hire somebody to clean for them, right? And wash and even prepare meals. So if make 100 US, 160 US an hour, and me can pay somebody 100 or 150 or $200 to cook, clean, and make meals for me, why would I stop doing it? That's why nurses don't cook. They're just too tired. So yes, so especially those who do make, and they do the travel, and they make a lot of, they make a pretty good salary. They can take 1 hour or 2 hours of that salary and pay somebody who's willing to come in to cook. Some will cook, some will clean, do your home and your laundry. You get them a $200. It take you 2 hours to make that. I don't know. So people have to start using their brains. Also, many of these people, they have families, and it's like a little part-time job. Like here, we have somebody who comes in and clean. They come in with their family, they clean from top to bottom, 3 floors. They and the family, they come and they, whatever, yeah, and they have a full-fledged business. Let me tell us a secret. If people say they're not, cleaning is a business. Start a cleaning company, go get your LLC and a little insurance, and your background check and everything. You're good. Why? We need to make a dumpling. Oh gosh, mother want to show Sister Betty, so me know if you make dumpling. Sister Betty, yeah. Certain people don't eat dumpling from nurse. No, sir. Uncle said, ooh, me a nurse? He said, no, sir, not nurse. He said, nah, eat no dumpling from nurse. What can I go, sir? They don't know eat. I remember the time I made pancake for the boy, them and put the wrong sitting in it. Me I show off today, but me I make dumpling. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat all of that. I share. Save this later on for my salad. Cook this up later on. And definitely always this in the house. There's not much nutrients to potatoes, but sometimes I peel them and I make my own French fries in the oven. You can if you want to, but I'll just potato. right. All right, Sister Betty, now go tell me. You have to teach me how to make dumpling now, Sister Betty. Right? So stay right where you're there, because that's one thing. We have a different cut this, but I'm going to a cold water. They say if you put in it, Sister Betty, in a dumpling. I know, watch Auntie Donna. How you make the dumplings, Sister Betty? Betty said, use 1 cup of flour, some water. Wash my hand again. Hey, what you want to do? Hey, what you want to do? Oh, what you gonna do? Long time there. Well, go on, party people. Okay, keep up the momentum. Yes, Sister Betty said, Betty, how maybe make the thing now. Put some cornmeal in it. Oh, yeah, that's like that got to turn in a festival then. We have some cornmeal in it. Remember a fried dumpling me I make. All right, let's hope no dropping on it. Okay, everything is good. Now I'm gonna drop it. Now I'm gonna drop it. All right, Sister Betty, we got the flour now. We have the flour. Yeah, we have the flour. Hey, we have the flour. Hey. Keep us free from weeble flour. It will make our dumplings sour. All right, so we have a. Don't ask me. That's what me I try to learn how to measure things. Me not measure nothing. Then now me probably have to put a little oil on it, right? No, what do you call the other stuff there? Okay, a little, what the other called? This is the old ground cornmeal. This is Indian head, so it's not smooth cornmeal. That's why you see the other little stuff in it. Salt in it too, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Baking soda, baking powder. All the people them have salt. They say, look, iodized salt. Anyway, the sea salt is supposed to be better. I'll try that. Keep us free from all of them flour. Hey, me can't mash up my national anthem. I tell you, that little piece of rock, them I love it, you see. Some people would say, Jano. Me not like too much, me like my dumpling them hard. Me don't know about you. Me like my dumpling. You can put a little maple syrup in it, guys. Some people put sugar. So this is gonna be enough stuff. So I have to walk at least 7 miles today to behind. I have to go walk. So I have a little water with ice water. You know, maple sugar. People say, hey, go brown sugar, you not eat. Alright, I'll be so Jamaican and put some brown sugar in it. All of this stuff now, when this year hit your system to behind, when it hit your system, better go walk off it. And take a clean out. Take what them say, a wash out? Wash out, alright. So now, then my dumpling here, I don't know. And me go, Michi Boo over there in Australia, she make some green juice for weight loss juice. I run over there, see? Me almost buck me toe going over to watch Michi Boo. Watch Michi Boo. Hey, I saw my boy there, what his name? Cola Smith. Saw colas in a, what you call it? Yeah, that's why nurse don't make dumpling, cause can't make no, nurse can't make dumpling. Yeah, nurse no cook. And some men will not make them wives cook. Cause they say, oh no, Hannah touch all kind of something. No, sir. My uncle said nurse could never cook again. and he's pretty much and it's so funny, he has two daughters. Uncle, oh, you you say nurse can't cook, and for your daughter them are registered nurses like their auntie. Girl, them do well for themselves. Yeah, look at that. Sister Betty, it turned out nice. Look, not even nothing in at the bottom of the pot. Little oil, fry it, it in more oil. Yeah, man, I forgot put in oil. Look at this, Sister Betty. It turned out pretty good. All we can do is just sprinkle a little bit. Yeah, all right, Sister Betty. Oh, Lord. We'll have a little pot. Now go back to the big pot. Sister Betty, I helped me cook terati cod today. Sister Betty, I helped me cook. And Grandpa them say, Grandma, how you make your dumpling them round? You make them round like this? Or you make them long way? One. Only me and Betty over here, so I watch this. Listen, beautiful people, if you want to make dumplings, you have to make it like this in your hand, put it in your hand, and then come out nice and round. Let me show you how to make the dumpling, and then sometimes you have a little bit. Just keep your counters and everything nice and clean, and then round. That's how you go. Okay, and then you just put them in like that. Roll the dumpling, roll up the dumpling, boom, boom, roll up the dumpling. Come on in, beautiful people. We over here, we are make some dumplings. Send your super chat or whatever you want to. Call, we don't mind. Me and Betty over here, I make fried dumpling. 5 super chats. Come on, guys. Okay. And let me see how the dumpling them look now. Yeah. So we do a Q&A. Right? All right, we're done. Okay, let's see how much people can do that. Let's say start the goal. Okay. The dumpling, sure, dumpling them I say one today. Me and Sister Betty over here. Praise the Lord, everybody. Go over there and visit Sister Betty. Betty's Corner. Big up Sister Betty. And me over here make dumpling on this Saturday. Today what? A soup day today, Betty? What people make in Jamaica on Saturday? A soup, right? And Trini's make soup on Sunday. We make soup on Saturday. All right. Now may I have to have oil in the pot. Now you could put in a hot oil, let me say, or not so hot oil. 1, 2. I need some decaffeinated coffee with these dumplings. Oh, we are good do. All right. But the people them things. The people them yard and mess up everything. Also. Oh, guys, I gotta take you all with me. Yeah, when you have these little kids around, it's like trying to do breakfast dishes and everything at once. It's a lot of work. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put in here some hot oil. Okay, pot did hot already. Thank you. Sometimes me and Mr. Auntie Donna one time they said to put in a cold oil. I didn't realize this. I still only have this big pot. Let me take out another frying pan. So here's a soup today. Press it a little. All right. So when it start, so press them a little bit. We usually like it round. We like them round. Whoever thought that I would cook, I would be a chef. Cause me just thinks I'm enough to follow the recipe. Me have to make up all kind of stuff. All right. So this nice with some crackers, the green plantain, and the dumpling. So I guess when you press it, that's why it looks. And I needed some Jamaican real hot Scotch bonnet pepper. Then my pepper, yeah, joke pepper. So, see how the dumpling them I turn out. Sister Betty, press it a little bit. All right, Sister Betty, let's see how this will work. A dumpling. And now I'll drop them. Oh, oh no. You're right. See, that's the problem with me. I cannot pay attention to the pot. I walk away from the pot. I like the dumplings nice and brown. Somebody was saying, Yashika was saying, turn it. She said, keep fire low. Because I was like, your dumplings are beautiful. I mean, he said, you ever see dumplings so pretty that you're like, oh my God. Guess me have to turn them. Turn them a little bit, press them. All right. The thing is, I have to remember, yeah, to make sure so the inside get cooked. Because if not, they are going to be raw. Come on in, everybody. Hello. Thank you for being here. Sister Betty is teaching me how to make fried dumplings. She in Kingston, Jamaica. Me in America. And so she had tell me how to make dumpling. This is our cooking show. Betty's Corner and Orange CEO's nurse no cook. And nurse have, when nurse used to have fingernail, the man them said no, so them don't eat from nurse. Most men don't eat from nurse. So if you're a nurse and you with a Jamaican man, them face it. They fast body, you know. No, so they would rather cook clean. Some we cook and clean for you. If they say they don't want, I know scan, they scan you just so they stay. And most of these Jamaican men especially, I don't know about nowadays one, but they can cook and they can clean, they can iron, they can do everything, and they fast. They will tell you what they need you for. So they face it. So yeah, if they don't want you cooking or nothing. And I tell most people, if you can afford to, find other money-making activities. Stop trying to both you cook and clean. When in fact you could be making more money when 2 hours can't pay somebody to clean your house. Every week, every other week, whatever. So I used to do that. I used to, when I would go into the beauty parlor and I would get, or the place to get my hair done. We call it what, beauty parlor or the hairdresser. And she would do there, waste my time and a chat and everything. Somebody said, I will pay more money. She said, why would you pay more money? I said, because if me sit down here for 6 hours and, I would wear my hair very short. I said, if I sit here for 6 hours with you, me can go somewhere else 2 or 4 hours and more than triple or quadruple my money. So I'd rather pay you premium so that I just get the attention. And she said, how do I do it? I said, give me a VIP deal. She said, what's that? And so we created that, right? So what she would do, I would come in, she'd block it off. Because this woman had a lot of professionals. She had judges, she had lawyers, she had nurses, she had everything that people who are professionals, and they don't have time sitting down there while you're kikiing and all stuff. So people were paying premium because to me, time was of the essence. At that time was money. And so when we sit on them, we could out there make a 6 hour. I don't mind giving you 2 hours of that money I'm going to make, right? I don't mind giving you that. I would pay you $250 for what I would pay $60 or $80 for, because it wasn't worth some time. So guys, you have to understand, to some people, even you Betty, people want the rush thing. You have to let them know you have to stop something else to take care of these. You need to charge more for it. And there are people who are willing to pay it. Remember, I said there are people who are willing, not everybody, but people will pay for wherever they see value. Yeah, I guess me have to turn him on the inside to cook. Thank you all for coming in. We are making fried dumpling before the phone jar. Tostones. I did some green plantains. And if you see it, we had some let's see, were you live today? I was trying to find you. Good morning. I thought I saw a live, and then I tried to find you, but I think I put in, yes, J.A. Legacy, my girl, over here. Where Betty is, Sister Betty over here, teach me. Listen, everybody, welcome to the RN to CEO and Sister Betty cooking show. Betty is all the way in Kingston, Jamaica, everybody. And she just told me how to make the dumpling. She told me how to make the dumpling, because sometimes the dumpling them not pretty, guys. I the prettiest the dumpling them since me I make dumpling. Because every time I try somebody else's recipe, yeah. Oh my gosh. The dumpling them not look too bad, but my friend Yashika, dumpling them pretty on this. You hungry? Yeah. So now how me know if the inside cook? That's it. That's why they don't like me dumpling sometimes, because they say inside no cook. Yeah, sometimes they say the dumpling inside no cook. That's why if you only use coconut oil, because when it soak it up. It look good, but how it tastes now, Sister Betty? Remember, you in Kingston, Jamaica, midday America. Midday America. Well, every time, let's see how this look. Oh, wow, this like a biscuit. Let me taste. Hey, it tastes pretty good. I go on with things over here, Sister Betty. Dumpling them, I go on with things. Don't ask me. I saw somebody then say if you cover up your dumpling them, they cook even more. So planting. See planting them here. I want. I don't want to drink the coffee because of issue with the headaches. I'm going to try to clean up over here. Now, this is the only other tea. This tea here. Some kind of tea business. I don't know if you never hear about this kind of tea yet. Some kind of turmeric tea. What kind of tea good with this now? We have regular. See, that's why too I need to sit down and eat my food, because by the time I start pick. Guess what those are? You know, you're supposed to take a probiotic every day. So we have probiotics tea. Usually that's good. And we have the ginger and lemon. And this is the turmeric tea. You gotta be careful, it will stain your support healthy digestion. Your vitamin D3, what with K2? Or yeah, something like that. You guys know. Oh, suki suki. Let me see. I'm gonna go with the tea. Which tea would I have, JC? Really? Oh, okay. So that's how you get the middle to cook. Yeah, the air fry. No, ma'am, I saw it on Auntie Donna. She said, I don't know how to do to. You have Aki, no, sir. Wait to put them in the pot beside the dumpling to keep warm. Oh, you see how Sister Betty? Yeah, because I mean I leave them out here behind. Sister Betty said, put them near the pot to keep warm. The side. You see, Betty, Sister Betty, a real chef, you know. Because when they get dry, Sister Betty, a real chef. I mean, so I mean, sometimes I don't like it when my planting them get too. All right, my dumpling here burn a little bit, but at least the inside cook. Gal, go learn how to cook. Hey, go on, go get a cookbook, Mr. Lexus. Look about look how I'm seeing Mr. Lexus. One time I think about him, I said, what happened to Mr. Lexus? Let's see to see Mr. Lexus. Girl, if you go learn how to cook, hey, stop finish out man bank book. Ew, Rista no cook. I have a friend, she's a flight attendant, and every day I tease her, I say, Rista, up to this day, we both used to work for the air back in the day. And this is from when we start work. I start working late, and so most of it was in the 90s. And we call her Rista. Girl just walk around being, girl no cook. If we finish out and bank book, hey. All right, so you're asking me what I'm having. This is yes, my dear. It may not look pretty, but it tastes good. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, these little boys. My grandbabies, them, jeez, them keep grandma busy. So I'm always cleaning up behind them. One of them say, what are you still doing here? I said, I spent the night because they had a nanny yesterday, all day. I had to tell the poor nanny, I said, you know, you can have quiet time with them. Send one for their nap and the other one put on the classical music. And the whole day they don't watch television. So today now they're trying to do makeup. Let me hear what others, yes. Dear Lord, we're going to bless and sanctify this food. Father God, we thank you, Lord God. Every calorie in this, may I ask you if you bind it up. All the oil we cooking up, which is something the oil, which is, should have been the coconut oil, but we can't open up the jar with the coconut oil. My hand them not that strong. But Father God, may it go to my body. May it strengthen it, Lord. May I, after me done walk, go walk it off and clean out my system when we take some probiotics. Bless everybody on this line. May their store basket never be empty. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so now we're to have a cup of tea. A cup of tea with this. Yeah, you have to buying up the calories, Sister JC. JC, may I call you JC? JA. Yeah, me pull up something for JC and then a Cola Smith family member. So I don't know if it's the baby or the wife. I'm gonna say, well, spell it wrong because I thought I saw you went live. Unless it's somebody else. I'm gonna put one I dumpling. See one day for one this. You can't tell some man a big chef. Girl, you figure learn how to cook egg. Stop, finish, man, bank book egg. When me learn them the song then, I said, Sister Sharon, where you learn them this song there? All right. So me and Sister Bet this now. All right, so Sister Betty and I made a breakfast. Take we hand and turn our hand and make fashion. And the Lord has blessed and sanctified this. Even those who don't have Lord will provide for them. Earlier this week, we went to a food bank and delivered some food. And it's with some of the kids from one of the local schools. You know, say people them just get the food and didn't even, the kids them were so disappointed. They didn't even invite us to come in because it was cold. That lady came out, thank you all. This was so nice of you to donate the food. And that's what the theme of that food drive was. So if you guys and JA Legacy and yeah, the ginger tea. Oh, as a matter of fact, we have some fresh ginger too and lemon. The kids, what they did, they collected a birthday food drive, like a birthday party. So they did birthday cake, decorations, cups, and stuff like that. And I thought that was such a cute idea because there are a lot of people right now who are in need, and they just had people. The kids would bring in birthday things, and they donated a whole thing for a birthday party. And I thought that was so nice because it's really, guys, may I tell you, expensive. All right, before the food get cold. So the sardine with the sweet peppers, a little bit of the tomatoes, my garlic in it. Them have jalapeno. We don't have no Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. And we cook this down. So let me see how it tastes now. A lot of calcium in the sardine. Woo! And the onions, my God. Ah! Woo! We may not talk about the people them pepper, jalapeno pepper. So one dumpling here, yeah. Let me see how my dumpling. Can't be fancy over here, so you hear? So you have to put it in there, not true? Put it in there and sop it up like that. I still have flour. I don't wash my hand, but I still have flour in my nails. My nails. Sister Betty, the dumpling them nice, you see? Sister Betty make me put a little and yes, the inside cook. We can't finish out no man bank book no. Can't make them know say nurse know if you cook. This good, the calcium, especially those are perimenopause and the postmenopause. Y'all better find a way to strengthen them bones. The calcium. And do some, speak to a doctor, do some weights. My God. Woo. You know, I eat them food here when I'm young, while on a can. This is not an everyday thing. I call it my cultural immersion. 2 weeks. May I have my dumpling and may I have my plantain. Plantain I make a little bit more often. But once in a while. But in Jamaica, this would have nice with some roast breadfruit, not true? Sister Betty, I want a piece of pear. Them have some funny looking avocado here, but Yeah, the bell peppers. Yeah. Ooh. I need to open. I need you to open the door to hear me knocking for me. I tell you, girl. Okay, when nobody wants say one thing with yard people, we know if we take we hand. Oh my God, the store is closed. We don't know what to cook. Oh my God, in the restaurant, Popeyes or whatever, there's no food. What? Give me one bag of rice and some peas. Some chicken, piece of fish. Even if it's saltfish, we know if we make something with it. Even if we have to make up fire out the door. This is what we have to teach our kids survival. How to think. Because if I have a can of sardine, we can't eat it with crackers. Can't eat it with just salad. Oh, guys, have you ever tried the sardine in your... Did I show you which sardine it was? It's the one from Costco. Hold on. Try the sardine in your salad. This is a sardine from Costco. Oops. This is it. You can have it in water or extra virgin olive oil. Okay. Make your salad with some chickpeas, a little bit of cranberry. The cranberry, why would they add sugar to cranberry? Let me show you someone else's name. You can get it from Trader Joe's. Put a little bit. They have the organic dried cranberries. And look at this. Crazy. No sugar added. Why would they add sugar to cranberries? But put a little bit of that in your salad. And if you eat any of the almonds, whatever you put it, you don't need no cheese, you don't need no salad dressing. And just each side you put something. Then you put one of these in it. You are good to go. Trust. And your bell pepper, your tomato, whatever you put in your salad. And you're good. All right, let me see where I'm going with the dumpling over here. So the dumpling nice till it just set, sure. This is a tea. Oh my God, the jalapeno pepper. Yep. And then you can put a little bit on this. Sometimes you could just have the sardine with this. Today I'm just being extra with the dumpling. But you put it on top of your green plantain or your tostones, as they call it. See that? How you make it. You get 3 of the green plantain them for $2 US. Right after the storm the other day, it was very expensive to even get one. But Sister Betty can go in our backyard and pick plantain, banana, avocado, mango. Let me tell you, on my grandparents' property, let me sit right now and tell you what they had. I remember the front of the house. They had sweet sap, they had sour sap. In the front, they had the cane. Then they had orange walk, coffee walk, the June plum, the grapefruit, and the other one, they call them bugger lime or something like that. Up at the top, they would do their red peas. In the kitchen, they had a big mango tree. In front of the kitchen used to be a pepper tree. And I remember many, many years, my grandfather used to grow tobacco, believe it or not. And then up further, they had where they would plant the scallion and the red peas. And they had one nesberry tree, but that nesberry tree, every time you look upon it, it looked like, really nothing. Somebody's here. Oh, we have company. Lemon. We used to have a lime tree. My uncle still grew a lime tree, and then he have the noni. Listen, we now set up the people place. Well, and the sister Betty, you shouldn't tell me. Remember, if you clean up while I cook. I now finish the man bank book, but if you clean up while you cook behind. Hold on there. They are, you know, people, they must, I lick my finger. When I make mess. Jeez, I'm people. Lord of mercy. Hello. Behind, let me clean up the people in please. Lord have mercy. Sister Betty, you never tell me. For me I cook for clean up while me I cook. You know people them place. Whoa, Sister Betty. Shh. J.A. Leggy, do help me put back the people them things. Ah, they did. Didn't look like they did. The boys. Hi, how are you? How was your flight? The hair is herring. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's all yours? Gorgeous. Give me some. Oh. I made some stuff over there. Yeah, they came, but they didn't come in the room when where I was. They did, but the boys, them, and Davis, just kind of take oh, we're gonna do some. You can have some. It's good. Hey, Sister Betty. Yeah, I tell you. I say, they mess up the people them place. Everything was put away. I think he wanted to play with his toys. Was the presentation for your thing? Oh, okay. Good job. He said, they are nasty up the people in place. The lady said, did the cleaners them come yesterday? I said, yes. I said, I look wrong, Lord Jesus. I'm not sure and tell me. Put me and people them out and yam dumpling. Oh God. Why, it didn't look like they did anything? Not really?
I think it's just the boys' progress.
Huh?
I've been talking to her about it. I think the boys were home yesterday, so it was kind of undid. I probably didn't have that come on the day where they're home.
What's her name was very good with them. Oh, wow. They have big spread. Lord Jesus. Is there a place around here that Jesus, me I tell them there and I people them house I have big spread. And really come home and look. The lady, me there the lady. And they say what? When the cat away the mouse will play. I'm there. Oh yeah, may I go back for a second? Listen, me eat one meal a day and this is it. I sit on a big spread in people them yard. Next thing. Yeah, Betty. I put jalapenos in it.
Did you bring me something?
What would you like? Banana oatmeal shake. All right, for people. Me turn big shot. Like I said, they look a giant plant in them. Sister Betty would have said that me gone to giant planting.
Wonder.
Come a little boy, you know. Sure. He never want to make nice till his mother come home. I'm hungry, I want something to eat. I say, you know what, let me pack up my bag and yard. Me spread off. Me spread off. And I people them please. Oh, did the cleaners come? Backside. You know how much you pay a nurse a daytime? They can't pay me. I mean, I ask them for no money. You can't pay a nurse. My nurse money. Nurse face dinner, so we face. You know, I got there. If we lick a double time. When we used to travel and go, look how me I go on with it. Like, we used to just walk the double shift now. Pack my bag, pick up my bag and go on about my business. Yep. Can't pay a nurse money. When nurse do private duty overnight about one of my clients them they did. Like if somebody had a surgery, like the rich people them who have the face lift and they are the ones them who have the money for it. 2 days with them can give you about for $5,000. Yeah, because many of them when they after they have their surgery, they want somebody for they want somebody to monitor them. You can't pay me. You know, people them place and them up their food. And I chat. Me full of big chat, not true. They can't pay me. I mean, then people them place and them out there fried dumpling. They tea, they flour, they sugar, everything. Me fancy. Them can't pay me. I feel lucky. The nurse come for a day. Nurse I go in her care and I go back her yard. You hear me? Before me get in a trouble. Go enjoy your breakfast, my dear. Let us know what you have. Oh, I think I'm here. I think of something there when I get ready if it's said to me. And the people them have dishwasher, but me don't know if you use it. Me don't know if you use dishwasher. Me have one in my yard and it's only the deck I look good. Me tell the man, say, listen, we can't have no space open. So it's either you buy one fake one or you put one in there. So me have a dishwasher that no hook up because me not trust them. Did you see the lady who said that she washes her private lingerie in the coffee maker? She put it in her coffee maker and the hot water. Me say, you know what? Then for not lock her up. Then for lock up them people there. Yes, have a beautiful Saturday. I'm gonna shut down in a bit here. Have some tea. May I tell you? No, she was not making coffee. She put her underwear in it and turned on the water and said that's how wash her underwear in the coffee maker, allegedly. What kind of nastiness that? That's how me go them place there, you know. Me not trust the coffee maker. I saw a young lady on Instagram who always make fun of her why she bring everything. That lady even bring a little collapsible washer and dryer. But this woman here said no, she put her underwear in the coffee make, turn it on, and make the hot water come through it, and that's how she wash it. The blood of Jesus. What can I say in that? No man, it can't go so. A wickedness that. A wickedness. And if you charge her. God no. When can't take in hand and use some soap and do that. So that's why when I go certain place, we may even bring a sheet and only sleep on one side of the bed. Bring your own pillowcase. You may have to just bring your own pillowcase and a sheet. You can bring disposable too. They have disposable sheets, coverings, and that's so much. And me as a person who only like to travel with carry-on, so I may have a satin pillow and a straight sheet on just one side of the bed. Because especially when I used to travel a lot and speak and go to these conferences. And there are some hotels that are, certain brands. If you stick with certain brands, like the Ritz-Carlton, certain Hilton brands. But some of them sheet there that don't have up underneath. No, so they don't wash them. So you may have to get the little cubes, pack your stuff, and find it. So guys, what did you all have for breakfast today? Yeah, you know her, the girl, Nikki. I love her. I was like, oh my God, I want to be like her. Like, how can she organize? Yes, woman in there, I wash panty in a sink thing. What can go so? Never knows that something can go so. No, man. People have to watch what them eat. I don't know, everybody you can't eat from. That's why I tell them, I have to go learn to only eat once a day. Learn to eat once a day. Because there's gonna come a time when that's all you can do. You can get. You don't need no heap of big of food in your belly. Like me eat this year. This is my OMAD, my one meal for the day. If I want a salad later on, we can just put a small salad with just the vegetable in it, and I'm good to go. Usually I would eat this heavy late in the day, but last night I think I ate. Let me eat. Oh, these kids have pizza. I can't really eat pizza because cheese. I can't dice it. By the time you eat that, I can't bother with it. Oh, I'm here talking. Let me talk to myself. So when you travel, guys, try to bring some of your own stuff. We always have the little spray thing, a Lysol, or the things that can wipe down. Like when we were in Jamaica January, and I know I was sharing rooms. I was sharing a room, and you have to share the shower. So you bring your shower slippers. You have your little plastic for putting in it. You have your the wipes that we put in the bathroom that people can wipe the toilet seat. And when I'm done, before I use it, I wipe. When I'm done, I wipe. The disposable anti whatever. Do that. The door handles them too. Yeah, because some people don't wash their hand, you know. Listen, people want woman that was at a Broadway show in New York. Lord Jesus. Woman dress up nice, you know. Look, woman look nice, nice, nice. Woman come out the bathroom. Woman don't wash her hands. And sometimes to my OCD, me was like, me not believe this. And then I watch the woman come out and I said, no, a nasty woman there. Go back, she want to wash her hand. Then she did, you know, when they it was intermission and they were giving them breaks or something to drink. And me say did he smile at the man and I take the drink. And I want to tell him, say, sorry, she never did wash her hand. Oh, God. No, man. Mm-mm. God, no, people. That's why I'm here telling you, everybody who can't eat from. Learn for only maybe once a day and get to know probiotics and strengthen the immune system. You know, I mean, you can't guarantee anything, but of them kind of business there. Somewhere else, me them, I saw one little girl come out of the bathroom and her mother, aunt, or somebody holding the tea. What was it? It was the like the iced coffee for her. And the girl come out. I'm said to the mother, I said, Mom, I said, girl look like she about maybe 12, 13, maybe 14-year-old. No more than 16. I said, does she need to wash her hand? The mother said no, and then the girl looked on her finger and wipe herself upon herself with a finger. Maybe a finger did need. I'll know they know wash their hand. This is God. Especially people who are OCD. It's tough. Tough. All right, beautiful people. We gotta go. Care. Have a rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Love you all. Bye.